We are finally back on MLB The Show 25, and we have a lot to catch up on. I was on a bit of a holiday, spending time with family. A combination of that, along with a little bit of personal stuff, I just haven't had the time to really make new videos and edit and push out content. But we're gonna get back on track. While we were away, we've been grinding, so let me catch you guys up. The second inning got underway while we were gone, and in this second inning program, we've already been grinding, we've been playing, knocking stuff out. We already unlocked this new Ozzie Smith that came out, which is an Ozzie Smith card. You know, that's not great expectations. He's probably not going to make the team. However, we do have new second inning bosses. First one is this 90 overall Bob Gibson, which looks really solid. We are going to look to add him. He's going to be one of our 2 second inning bosses that we get from our packs. He's just going to be a great addition to the rotation. Bob Gibson cards are always solid, so we're looking forward to grabbing him. The second boss is this 90 overall Josh Gibson, which I personally am not a big fan of. Solely because SDS added this really annoying thing with his bat, because I guess the story behind him is that the ball just sounded different coming off the bat. So they literally gave him a different, like, crack of the bat sound, which sounds like you're hitting a perfect every time you swing and make contact. It's super annoying because you just never really know how hard you hit the ball. The stats actually look solid, but I really just can't stand the bat sound. And our final boss that we're going to end up grabbing first as soon as we can unlock the pack is going to be this 90 overall Ken Griffey Jr. I really shouldn't have to explain this at all. It's a 90 overall Ken Griffey Jr. at this point in the game. Attributes are solid. Fielding, speed, power, contact, pretty much all you could ask for. And Ken Griffey, he's got that sweet swing. He's definitely going to be holding it down for us in center field as soon as we get it. Now as we move along into these other programs that got dropped, you'll see we've already completed everything. Starting it off with the Jackie Robinson program. This is a program that came out for Jackie Robinson Day, and you get this 89 overall Jackie Robinson. And looking at the stats, I mean, they're nothing crazy. It's an 89 Jackie Robinson card. It's pretty much what you expect, but I actually think he's pretty solid, and I think we're going to actually give him a shot. On top of Jackie Robinson, they also released a bunch of other Negro League legends that you can collect, and if you collect enough, you can end up getting this Larry Doby card, which I've already collected enough Negro League guys to get, and then this 90 overall John Donaldson, who John Donaldson's going to terrorize people because he's nasty. If you haven't seen him, trust me, you don't want to see him. Moving on to the Easter program, alright, the Egg Hunt program is what they called it. You get this 89 overall Jazz Chisholm Jr., which, again, this is a solid card. Like, it's an 89 overall, it's solid for this point in the game. I personally am just not overwhelmed. I think there's just better options. So I am personally not going to be using this Jazz Chisholm card. But there's some other guys that got dropped. Like, there's this 88 Riley Green, which, I mean, he's solid. Logan O'Hoppe, a solid 87 overall catcher. You know, that's not bad. Joe Boyle. I mean, these are all guys that you're going to need for the collection, which is right here. As you can see, we got a lot of work still to get done with this program. A lot of these guys that are grayed out that we haven't collected yet, these are guys that you got to actually get in the pack or just buy from the store. But for the most part, we've got all the program and the people that you just grind. You don't have to basically spend money to get. Like, all these guys that I have, all these are guys you get for free. The only one I don't have is Lucas Erceg. I still gotta finish the Diamond Quest stuff. I already got Ricky Henderson from Diamond Quest. I just gotta get Erceg, and then that'll be enough to where I can get this first collection for this PCA. If this card was graded from bunt to the right, then, I mean, he'd be the best card in the game, because he's got 99s across the board and everything, fielding, speed, bunt, even, like, it's a solid card, don't get me wrong, and he's got a glitchy swing. So I honestly think that this card can play. It's just going to be very situational, and he's primarily going to be a weapon in the outfield. The second collection guy is this Ryan McMahon, which, I mean, this Ryan McMahon card actually looks insane. I think that this Ryan McMahon card is really, really good. He's got great fielding, he's got really good stats, and Ryan McMahon cards have played well in the past. I wouldn't be surprised if this one plays as good or better. But the final collection award for the Easter program is this 90 overall Jacob deGrom. And Jacob deGrom, I don't care what version it is, what year it is, this Jacob deGrom is going to be a problem. He's a guy that we're definitely going to have to work hard to get, because I'm not just going to drop all my stubs to get these collections done in order to get him, because we have to save stubs for other things coming down the line. The last thing I'm going to go over before we get into the rest of the video is this April Spotlight. This is the third drop of April Spotlight, and they gave us an 89 overall Kyron Paris. And looking at his stats, I mean, he looks like the Kyron Paris that's been tearing it up since the season started. Kyron Paris, since the year started, has been one of the best players in baseball, and this card reflects that. A very well-deserved, very good card, and a guy that I think definitely can earn a spot on the roster. And while we've been grinding, we've accumulated over 100 packs from the Conquest, the Diamond Quest, like all of the different stuff that we've been grinding, we've earned packs throughout, and we're gonna rip all of these packs. And we have 100,000 stubs already. We might spend some stubs, and we're just going to do a full team update. Starting off with these spring community packs, I mean, these are free packs that we got. I don't think there's anything crazy in them, so we're just going to go ahead and rip these real quick. Alright, so that's pretty cool. We get an additional pack. Get some more equipment. We get a few more packs. And we get more equipment, and then we get an egg hunt pack. Let's rip through these bronzes real quick. Get these over with. Bronze. We got one silver pack. Let's go ahead and knock that out. I'm going to go ahead and rip this deluxe pack just because I don't think I'm going to get anything crazy because, alright, we get a new Threads player. I don't even think we need new Threads players anymore, so we get a gold. Alright. Just gonna quick sell. Open these egg hunt packs. We got a diamond. I didn't expect that. Unless, okay, so these are just gonna be all those diamond that we don't have yet. Alright. Alright, Gregory Soto, great pickup. He's gonna be a guy in the bullpen. I can already tell you that right now. He's gonna be in our bullpen. Another diamond. Jeff McNeil. Hey, not gonna make the roster, but he's gonna be in the collection. Final egg hunt pack. We get Joe Torre. Alright. So not the craziest. I mean, we got a guy that is gonna be in our bullpen, but we were looking to get some of those high diamonds potentially. Let's go ahead and open this April Spotlight pack. We got 10 headliner packs, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to open some of these. A lot of these I'm not really having a whole lot of expectation. We're kind of just, you know, opening, seeing what we can get. Get pack 3 right there, so I don't expect anything nuts out of here. We're looking for these newer release headliners, so I get pack 1, there's not going to be anything in here. I think this is Tanner Houck. Pack 3. Get a gold and a silver, that's not bad. Pack 9, okay, pack 9, we might have something if we can get the diamond, which we don't.
Pack 2, not gonna be anything crazy in here. Pack 7, okay, we got some potential. And we got nothing. Another pack 9, yeah, we're really just flying through these. Okay, just ripping through them, get these packs open. See if we can pull anything.
Alright, so we ripped through our headliners, didn't get one diamond, but that's okay. We didn't have expectations, like I said. We got Ballins, we got 113 the show packs now, and we have a jumbo. I'm gonna set the goal. I'm gonna set the goal, honestly, I would like to see 5 diamond. Hopefully we can get some 88 pluses, you know, complete the collections, or honestly just any of the diamonds that we don't have already that we can use and put into the live series collections to work towards Carlos Beltran. So we're gonna blow through these 113 packs, and you'll see if we get something crazy. Let's get it. Also, while I'm ripping through these packs, let me know in the comment section, you know, what you think about the MLB season so far. who's your team, who's doing well, who's not playing as well as you thought. We also have our first roster update that's going to be coming, so a lot of like golds that could be going diamond and whatnot. Players that are going to, you know, these players are going to change in overall, so we got to keep a lookout for that. Also, let me know if there's any like series or anything particular that you guys might want to see, and I'll do what I can to try and incorporate that and get something going for you guys. Alright, we're almost 20 packs in, and we still haven't seen a diamond yet, so we're still just breezing through. We're not gonna panic. At the end of the day, all these packs are free. We didn't spend a dime on these packs, so anything that we get out of here is really just a bonus. Alright, still cruising along. We're down to 75 and still haven't seen a diamond, so we're almost a quarter of the way into these packs without seeing one diamond, and starting to get a little uneasy, not gonna lie. Gotten a few golds. I mean, the golds are cool or whatnot. If they go diamond, I mean, they might sell, but or be quick sellable. But we really are looking for guys that are already diamonds in these collections. I mean, good lord. Do diamonds even exist at this point? I mean, we're creeping up on halfway. Please be blue. Okay, it's purple. Starting pitcher. This is Kirby. No, it's Sunny Gray. Alright. That's an example of a diamond we're not looking for. He is gonna be sold right away. I'm not even gonna bother putting him up on the market. That's probably, I'm gonna be honest, probably the worst diamond we could have got. But we're moving along. 60 packs to go. Alright, so we're just about halfway there. We got one diamond. We still need a lot of work if we're gonna hit this 5 diamond goal that I said earlier. Down to our final 50 packs, so I mean, like I said, I think we're getting some gold, so I mean, there is value in there, don't get me wrong, and obviously all this is value. Like I said, this is all free, so we're not complaining too much. Golds are gold, so it is what it is. But again, it's just I really need, like, just one. Honestly, if I pull one like high diamond that sells for a lot, I'll be happy. I'm gonna be honest. I really am not looking for anything out of the order. I would just like one high diamond out of these like 100 and something packs that I'm opening. I mean, this is looking bleak. I cannot lie. This is not how I expected this to go at all. Good lord. Down to our final 25. I mean, we gotta get at least one more. Like, we can't be going through 113 packs and only see one diamond. Let alone the worst diamond. Come on. Alright, come on. This could make or break it. This could make or break this whole thing. Just 88 plus. This isn't 88 plus. Oh, man. So I was wrong about Sunny Gray. Sunny Gray was not the worst diamond that I could have gotten. William Contreras is the worst diamond that I could have gotten. So you're telling me out of 100 and something packs, I'm going to pull 2 diamonds and they're going to be the 2 worst diamonds that you could have asked for? These guys are going to be golds by the time the update happens. Good lord. Hook me up, SDS. First pack opening all year, this is what we're gonna do? Seriously? Oh my goodness. Down to our last 11, about to be 10. Final 10, come on. We need a nuke. Absolute banger, come on. Come on, I mean, give me a boomer, come on, I need a nuke. Final 3, 3 more packs. Alright. That sucked. Point blank, that sucked. And now we got these ballin' packs, which these ballin' packs, if you're new to the show, I'm gonna fill you in. Alright, let's look at the odds real quick. So you have a guaranteed gold player per pack, alright? And then 1 in 15 odds to get a diamond player. But these packs are ballin' as a gold pack, I swear. I don't think diamonds ever get pulled out of these packs. So we got 10 of them. We're going to see what happens. In theory, we should be on the side to get a diamond out of these packs. But I'm almost certain we're going to get straight golds out this thing. Let's go. Let's get into it. Starting it off with a gold. Jackson Churio. Pack number 2. Gold JT Realmuto. Gold Alex Bregman. We get 2 golds. Okay. Does that mean we're heating up? I'm gonna let you know it isn't, because we get another gold. Halfway, 2 golds. Alright. Pack number 6, gold. Dude. Gold. 2 golds. Alright. Gold. Last one. Let's see. Can we go 10 for 10 on ballin' as a gold? We do! To be fair, that one pack that did have a Corbin Carroll and a Pete Alonso, both of those guys, in my opinion, are going to be diamonds by the time the update happens. So I guess it kind of evens out. But, alright. Last pack, we got a jumbo. I think we can pull a diamond out of here, because there's a lot of cards in here. I think looking at the odds, yeah, 1 in 5. There's a lot of cards in here. I think we got a good shot at getting a diamond. After the packs we've opened to this point, I mean, there's so many cards in here. The packs we open to this point, we gotta get a diamond in here. So we're just gonna auto flip, and it's gonna jump to a diamond if we have one. Well, we currently do not have any more packs in our inventory, so that's it for the pack opening. Let's go update the team real quick. Alright, here we go. So, with all the content that dropped, all the grinding we did, all the new additions that we got, this is what we're rocking with, alright? So, new additions first. Ricky Henderson. He's going to be in left field for us. I mentioned the defense. I think that he's going to help us out defensively. Obviously, another addition we got is this JD Martinez, who I didn't highlight yet, but he's got crazy numbers. He's a crazy bat. Definitely a defensive liability. However, we're willing to work with that as long as he's going to produce with the bat. So if we can't hit with him, he's not going to be in the lineup. We got Jackie Robinson at short. I said we're going to try him out just because he brings good fielding, good speed, and he's got really good contact. Not the greatest power, but he's going to be able to put balls in play, beat out some hits, and, you know, be a threat on the base paths for us. And then last thing is Junior Caminero. I can't hit with Alex Bregman anymore. I can't deal with the near perfect balls that I'm hitting that are flyouts to the warning track. Junior Caminero arguably is our best hitter and was our best hitter. I don't know why we took him out in the first place. So he's getting put back in the lineup. Looking at our rotation is pretty much the same guys we've been seeing until we can get a hold of some new guys. In our bullpen, a couple of new additions. We got Gregory Soto, who we got in that pack earlier, and I said he was going to get put in because he's just nasty. He is going to be one of our go-to guys in our bullpen. And the other one is this Justin Martinez, who I've seen mixed reviews about, but he's got pretty good stats, and and he's got a decent pitch mix. I feel like the only thing that is a knock on him is he doesn't really have a whole lot of difference in speed. But we're going to give him a shot because he was really nasty last year. His finest card was really nasty. So I just don't see how his finest card last year could be so good. And then they drop this and it's like night and day. He's just terrible. So we're going to give him a shot as well. But that's going to conclude this video. I know this was a little bit of a weird one. We've been gone, haven't posted in a while. So I was really just looking to do something to try and just, you know, get back out there without having to do too much, and then so that way we can kind of ease back into the rhythm of things. But don't worry, we're gonna get our gameplay back up and running. We're gonna get that ranked grind. We're gonna get back to World Series. Don't worry. But if you stay to the end, I appreciate you guys. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support, and the views are up. The views have been going up steadily, so I know we're getting seen. All right, the channel, it's getting pushed out. It's growing a little bit day by day. It's a grind, but I appreciate everything. Take it easy, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.